Welcome. This is Lily Chu with the Better Business Bureau Education Foundation. Our mission is to blow the whistle on scammers. If you want to check out a business or charity, come to us. Our reports are trustworthy, unlike many of those glowing online reviews, which are often paid for by the seller. We maintain strict business standards to ensure you get honest and reliable reports. You can call us or go online to bbb.org to look up companies locally and across the country. We've also created a military website just for the armed forces because, believe it or not, there's scammers out there that are targeting our soldiers. And I've uploaded handouts for you at BBBEF WordPress. Just click on resources and you'll see information on car buying, paying for college, establishing credit, and much more. You're always welcome to contact me. If you have any questions or concerns, I'm a social worker and I like helping people. It's free and you won't have to cough up your social security number or any other personal information. When in doubt, check it out. If you find yourself drowning in debt, the first thing you need to do is stop using your credit cards now. With the exception of one card for emergencies, put them in a lockbox, cut them up. One guy threw his credit cards in a plastic bag, filled it with water, and froze them. Whatever you do, you've got to quit using them. But don't close those accounts because that could lower your credit score. And by the way, emergencies would include things like sickness, dental expenses, or necessary repairs. Things like eating out, clothing, gifts, and movies are not emergencies. After you've stashed your credit cards away, you need to get intimate with your debt. You really need to know your balances on every account, the interest rates, when and how those interest rates can change, and if there's any penalty for paying off an account early. Prepayment penalties are becoming more common for home and auto loans. If you're not sure, call your lender and ask. Once you've done that, make a list of what you owe. Gather up all your credit card and loan statements, then divide them into deductible and non-deductible piles. Credit cards, car loans, and personal loans are non-deductible debt. You get no tax break on that interest. Mortgages, home equity loans, and some student loans, depending upon your income, are usually deductible. Again, if you're not sure, contact your lender and ask. Next, list your non-deductible debts by interest rates, from highest interest to lowest. Next to the interest rate, list how much you owe on the account and the minimum monthly payment. Now you know where you stand, you can begin to tackle your debt. A good way to do that is by using a method called payment snowballing. This is one of the quickest ways to eliminate your non-deductible debt and, depending on how much you owe, may not require too much extra money each month. Let's say this is your debt chart. You want to start paying down the highest interest rate debt first. Some people say to start with the smallest amount you owe so you can be encouraged by your progress. But the time for warm fuzzies is gone. You need to eliminate the debt that's costing you the most. So begin with the highest interest rate bill. In this case, it's the department store card. Yes, the one you signed up for to get a 10% discount. If you didn't pay that stuff off immediately, those items are now almost 19% more expensive than if you would have paid the full price. Once you've looked at your budget and figured out how much extra you can dedicate to eliminating your debt, it's time to get that snowball rolling. By the way, if you haven't developed a budget yet, be sure to watch my video called Money, 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 which details how to stretch your dollars and make the most of them. All right, back to snowballing. Here you've decided you can spare $50 a month above your minimum payments, which total $70. Apply the extra $50 towards the store card costing you the most, and keep making the minimum payments on your lower interest debts. So in total, you're spending $130 a month to both keep yourself afloat and begin whittling down your debt. Every month you pay down the store card while maintaining the minimum on the others. When your store card balance falls below your $75 payment in the 5th month, use the extra $25 towards your next highest interest rate debt. When the store is completely paid off, put the whole $75 towards your Discover card. And when that's paid off, use the whole $130 to pay off your remaining debt. Be aware, these figures do not include the interest you will pay each month. Your payment needs to be enough to cover the interest plus make a dent in the original amount. Also, this is assuming you quit charging stuff. Keep doing this until all your non-deductible debt is gone. Then you can start tackling your deductible debt or boost your savings. This scenario is assuming you're still current on your bills and can adjust your expenses to pay off your debt. If you already have debt collectors hounding you, you need to get more drastic. Look for my next new video on unmanageable debt called Help, I'm Sinking. If you're slipping into the red zone, don't get tempted by quick fixes like advertisements for free grant money to fix your house, expand your business, or even pay your bills. These companies say that for a fee, they can guarantee access to government or private grants. Be aware, grants are usually given only to serve a social good, and most funders will only give to organizations, not to individuals. Advance fee loans. This usually comes in the form of spam. It may be an email or pop-up ad which says, bad credit, no credit, we don't care. We'll still give you a loan or a credit card guaranteed. Yeah, right, for a fee. Legitimate lenders never guarantee or say you will get a loan or credit card before you apply, and they have a chance to check you out. Payday loans. Well, they may be easy and convenient, but you'll probably be paying the equivalent of nearly 400% interest on that short-term loan. Not a good deal any way you look at it. Taking out a payday loan can dig you into a debt hole you'll never climb out of. At the end of the day, you have a choice. Take these steps to manage your money wisely and put yourself on easy street. Or sign up for a bunch of credit cards, charge like crazy, and become a slave to your debt. The choice is yours. Choose carefully.